Testing, testing. Okay, it should be live now. So friends, let me fix something here. Let me see that the stream starts a little earlier. We are already live. It's just that I'm using a new software for streaming, and because of it, I'm not that used to it yet. So today, we are playing King Arthur's Legends Rise, as Mumu requested. I cannot change the time of start anymore. I heard this game is great, not sure from who, but they are very handsome. Ah, that's self-love, my friend. That's interesting. Self-love is a thing. Do you happen to know who this person is? Touch the screen. Oh my gosh, super. Are you playing the game? Are you already playing the game? No, the game is on Brazilian Portuguese. Let me fix that. Nah, I don't want to net Marvel. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm gonna play your game. Don't do that to me. Let's play in English. Let's see the trailer, huh? Opening trailer. So today's a different day. We're playing gacha games again. By request of Mumu, like I said. We'll see if this game is good. I have to give a fair chance, right? Like I have said multiple times before, I only play the games if I feel like they are fair. I mean, if I am a content creator for the games. Because I don't want to cover games that I don't feel like they are fair. Turn the game volume down if you can. Is it too high? Strange. Final Fantasy is not that much. You chat. Let me see if I can see something here. Okay. Agree to. No! Optional. Marketing consent. Was not Steam blocking games that show ads. They were. I will just make some coffee before we start and see if more people join us. There is someone who joined us. Lolo. She misses you guys. Let me do some coffee and wait to see if more people join us. yeah, here I am. Garrett's having a short delay because he's too excited. I have to calm down. I'm sure it's not that. Also, welcome, Doug. Thank you for joining us. Well, let's start. Hacking update. 18 megabits only? Those 5 notes on the piano are doing a lot of work. Yeah, they simple, and I think I have heard that before. Net Marble. King Arthur. Let's see the animation, huh? I have seen so many gacha games where you start fighting a dragon. Is this? Start auto dialogue.
This is the interior of my prison. Excalibur.
Caliburn.
Show me your strength. Hold nothing back. If you survive, I will deem you worthy.
But this is actually a good thing sometimes. Maybe not that good because it's just Arthur, I guess.
But are you just going to stand there trembling in fear? Pull yourself together and attack.
I mean, many games do that. Show you a fight where your party is super strong, then you are reverted to level 1. But he's already level 1 though. Use skill 1 to attack. Use skill 1 to restore your vigor by 1. What is this, like a normal attack? Hello there, copy.
On your last legs, I see. Strike with the strongest attack you can muster. It's the only way for you to leave here alive.
I think he sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. BP. But it has a short max total, I guess, like 5. Finish it. Yeah. King Uther. King Lot. King Camelot. Excalibur Flame Element will deal 25 more damage to Storm enemies. Storm is wind, right? Yeah. Okay. So the red icon here, the third attack. They're right. Select the target. This one is fire as well. Let's use something else, like... Oops, not even strong. Whoa! Even the generic enemy uses 2 hits and I use only 1 hit. In battles to earn experience. Whoa! 3 level ups? Is it? Oh, it's just direct. Presentation? Dubious? But at least the game starts working as soon as you click play. Tap to automatically... Oh, no. You're not telling me that this gacha game has Controlling the characters on a field. I have not played many gacha games because of this. I hate this in gacha. No! Mobile games with touch controls.
Arthur! Of course, danger rises and you rush to greet it.
He's much stronger than Arthur.
Deployment a secret.
As though you could hold secrets from me, Kay. Now then, where is father?
Where is who?
As he too lacks any sense of self-preservation, he is already headed to face King Lot on the front lines.
Movement in my game? No! Rusher he has to play the game. You only see honesty in this playthrough.
Arthur, the savior of Camelot, following in the footsteps of King Uther before you.
Uther.
It has been too long. I am called Merlin,
Merlin.
and I shall be calling on you soon enough.
Already complaining. I have to. What can you do? But that's true, Mumu. I have not played many gacha games because of this. Epic 7 is a game that you have to traverse and walk, and I did not play it because I hated that. And I'll have personal opinions, though. And who is this? Generic character number 1? Wind. You said you like turn-based, so I adopt you liked moving as well. The enemy has struck you a blow, need to heal. Ah, he's a healer. But which skill heals? The third. Luke. Generic Luke. Ah, it's AoE healing. You have other stuff as well, Luke, right? What is this? Glowing burst. Ah, debuffer. Stun? Can't stun. I think you turn that King of Animation off, so it doesn't move your POV. You remove the attack animation or walking animation? Battle stats. Ah, you got this on a universe close to the end. Okay. The reason for the up and down arrows on the damage. I think it's about advantage, no? I really believe that mobile games should not have this type of movement. I mean, if they are turn-based already.
This... It looks like Lot left it behind after the siege. If we use it to bring down the cliffside, we can avoid a direct clash.
These moving faces reminds me of the 90s Windows PC games. Another complaint. Permanent Bandit says no share another gacha. We're just testing, just to see if the game is good. Mumu asked us to play to see if the game is good. A channel has to survive, huh? I'm casual, don't pay attention too much. Gacha BR. Gacha BR is back. Hey, Thiago Travi, welcome. Yeah, we are just testing this game out. Like, I never thought I would hear of this game again. It's a hidden gem. Hidden gem? You mean which game? ScherBR Core? Oh, ScherBR Core! Yeah, it's a turn-based game, and I have seen it and never played it, though. Arif Gorge.
Arthur, this war has been unwinnable from the beginning. My flame was always meant to be snuffed on the battlefield. But fate holds more for you, my son.
Is he his father?
Abandon this
My
fight.
son?
I'll stay until the battle is over, Father. You taught me better than to leave a task half done.
And you taught me nothing can sway your iron will. So be it then. One last charge into battle.
The guy was dying? Dying will? Tank. The guy was dying. It's me. He will be used as a tank. Yay! Group management. Yeah, use your daily rewards and get your character to level 100 on day 1. Experience potions. Raise the level of the tank. Is he a tank? Seems like he has higher defense than attack. Power up. Only one level? Place the dying guy in the front lines. It's adventure mode, not sure you saw that message. You told me, Thanks to GOG, I got to play it again.
How do you find yourself in this cursed place?
They are saying...
As King Urian's Ultress. Lot promised you would come, and so I arrived to greet you.
I heard that GOG is trying to release some very different games from the olds. Like, they can bring Breath of Fire 3 and 4 for PC. What about that, Doug? Would you play? Here in Brazil, during the 2000s, we had monthly gaming magazines that came with full games and demos for less than 5. Oh, yeah, I saw a magazine with ScherBR Core. Maybe it was actually a pirated copy of the game, huh? Your team is set. 100% play Battlefire 4 PC. It's possible. I heard a rumor. Ingurians. Why is the healer in the middle? Can we change formations here, Momo? You still get Morgan, who is a free legendary, best character in game. Free? Luke cannot take another hit. Use actor skill to taunt Urians. Yeah, use, but which? The second. With the shield. Now has a bear that will negate all damage to the next hit he receives. That did not protect Luke though. Protected himself. Actor now has a bear that will negate all damage from the... And he already lost it. Damn it. Do we heal or what? This icon here does not screen healing. You all allies 11% of Luke max HP plus 80. Now what about the... I did not issue a command for this boy. Why did he attack? Is this a combo attack? Does he have taunt? Attacks one enemy 2 times. Total damage 28%. At least the descriptions are easy. Attack all enemies. All enemies AoE attack. The guy only wants to attack Luke. Critical. We don't know the attack order, right? There's no space here saying about attack order. Yeah, we don't know attack order. What is this button? Auto attack? Speed. Let's use auto. Then is asking what is this? This is a gacha game. It's been released in the past year. I'm just trying it out. No formation. Cher is complaining enough about the interface. You think this was a saga? You know what? Although I'm not a man of art, I have always liked design. That's why I complain about design. Animations are somewhat cool. They are not bad indeed. Backward can be manipulated by certain skills. But you cannot see it on screen, I mean.
There is a new king of Britain.
It's a net marble game.
Awaits to be claimed by bloodline, not blood shed. Sir Hector, remove all doubt.
Merlin, you must have gone mad since I saw you last. Will you sit Uther's bones upon the throne? In your heart beats the blood of a Pendragon. For you are the last remaining heir of King Uther.
King Uriens.
Ruby.
Inform Lot that the rightful heir is on his way. I am sure he shall be eager to hear of this revelation.
Was meowing here. No, it's not Pokerino. This is Jujubinha.
Was born in secret, an heir to the throne. King Uther trusted his infant prince to his most loyal advisor, Hector.
And why we were fighting Hector?
And so Hector has raised the prince and his daughter Kay as siblings.
Okay, this is his own daughter. Return of the King. Battle with King Lot. King Lot.
Hear this! The rightful heir of Uther Pendragon has become the master of Excalibur.
Didn't even show him getting the Excalibur.
Before your king, or lose your head in the name of your defiance. King Lot. I know a lost cause when I see one.
We should live to fight another day.
Excalibur in the hand of a so-called Pendragon.
He looks like he came from Game of Thrones.
Held by an heir to lies, cannot compare to the will of the ancient gods.
Jubenia. Hopefully Joy at KOF. KOF AFK, has it been released already? Sin. Still out and about. But updating the phone, okay, sure. So lazy to skip all this stuff. I'm giving a fair chance to the game. Let's see even the story. Go boss animation only once. New lot. The king by himself. start with 5. Ah, in undeads. Oh, I pressed the auto button, right? With the auto button, the game will know what to do. You have a yellow gouge as well. What does that yellow gouge mean? Can he stun a boss? I don't think he can. What are those icons? Suppressive blow. Dark explosion. Really, he uses this on order, or it's just a description of the attacks? Attack decrease, defense decrease, attack speed decrease. That's the attack he just used. Call of the Great Crown. All enemies total damage 6% of his own attack. That's also something that Western developers love to do when they are making these types of games. Making damage based on different status. Like, it's not always about attack. Sometimes it's about HP, sometimes about defense. Higher defense means more damage sometimes. You always get at least one vigor and then another one if you use a normal attack. This already has taunt as well, I guess. Even if the game doesn't say. Poison. This debuffs the enemy, right? Yeah. Minus the attack. I'm gonna use this again just to see if he always taunts the enemy. No. Does not. But this was an AoE attack though. Boss's wind, I should use Arthur attack, right? He always follows up. Where did this word came from? Attack order eventually shown in the bottom left. Apparently does not appear on the tutorial. Yellow is attack gauge. So when full, you turn. Ah!
I was promised.
Like Final Fantasy. But you said this game has raids PvP as well. That's what worries me. I don't like raids.
Arthur, now that Lot is withdrawn, you must secure Camelot.
Because raids, you need to make guilds, right? You have guilds in this game, right? I have bad experience with guilds. I was part of top guilds in a game before, and people stopped being friends with each other because of guild performance. Yeah, there's a PvP and clan war, don't bother with that too much. But as a content creator, the content creator cannot ignore all these modes, can you? You cannot see all the map now, the game wants me to go to the castle. Castle Gate.
Look, there lies Camelot Castle. Now, it belongs to you, Arthur. Your Majesty. Your people await. I ask only this. Be the Arthur I have always known. A man with a good heart and the potential to be a great hero.
But can you get, for example, new characters with raid, Mumu? Oh, you get even missions. The war begins. An achievement. Adventure mode has puzzles. Oh yeah? I'm not that good with puzzles. No new cards are not locked behind PvP. Ah, the other game I played, you get coins in raids and then you could get some free characters. But since you needed to spend in order to stay on top of raid, it was actually kind of like pay to win. I did never spend a dime in that game, but I was very smart. That's why I was the leader of my guild. But I had a lot of paying players in my guild as well, so that if I didn't pay, someone was paying. You may have recaptured Camelot, but we need more power to defeat Lot. What language is this on the top? Miyamoto Musashi. Ah, it's just a different font. Caliburn. Fortunately, we can summon new heroes from Lake Avalon. Okay, we actually finished the tutorial, right? Tap the button to visit Lake Avalon. Rate up summon, special summon. Why do we have... Whoa, we have... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get currency, but it's a basic shop. Ah, okay. Can you limit break characters or stuff like that with the materials? Might be interesting, but I'll see. Are you playing the older Dynasty Wars that got released yesterday? I think I saw you playing. Rate up is a limited banner. You mean special summon? Rate up is a limit. Ah, okay. Rate up is a limited one. Special summon. I mean, they probably locking me to use this special summon. It's likely a ticket. Free summon. Just one, though. Summon for free. Special summon is basically platinum banner. Ah, people typing nonsense in the chat. Is it a good game? See, I saw someone saying good stuff about it. Only on the thumbnail, I didn't watch the video. Okay. Isn't that the character that just appeared and she was using bows? She's using daggers, no? Played and went to bed. Ah, didn't had enough time yet. Okay, has joined the party. Well done, but you still have... Maybe she was scripted, right? He's amazing for a rare. It looks to be scripted though. Plaza Fontaine. Building unlocked. Periodically produces experience potions. Ah, it's Plaza stuff, right? Yeah, many gacha games love this. The fountain is now available. Worldwide launch. I got some bonus for free. And you get 23 days of logins, right? No, 23. We have 23 news. Really? 23? Okay, worldwide launch. This is more than Romancing Saga. People used to say that it was like daily login bonus simulator. First purchase bonus. Go to shop. Call to arms 1. Spend money. Already? Bro, wait. Wait, bro. Packs and packs and packs and packs and packs and packs. The only free thing here is... Oh, this is free. Number 18. Happy Valentine. I'll be happy for Valentine. Buy for free? Payment complete. New player checking. Air Turing. Turing? Looks interesting. Visually, I mean. Nika, event hero. CS resistance increase. What is CS? Sir, when you click, they don't show you? I'm gonna complain about the user interface now. Games where you have unique buffs, they have to explain when you click. Amplification, pierce increase. Pierce increase must be negation of defense. Star of Battle grants all allies HP recover and hit a curse increase. Support, huh? Is that what you say, that she's a support type? I like Waters. I played Waters Orochi. Might be for you. I'm not like the biggest fan, but I have played in the past. That's the skills. Time to get the old credit card. 2. Ah, angle. What is this? Ah, now you can see the attack order, kind of like Final Fantasy X. Nice. First skill. Chance to heal the ally with the lowest HP. Ah, so you need to target. Okay. Nice. Heal one ally as well. And grants amplification and attack increase. For 2 turns. And also attacks on random enemy. 3 things. Third. Attacks all enemies. Damage. Independent chance to heal each ally. But only 1 chance. Grant each ally attack increase. Independent chance to rate each Serpent's favor. That is attack speed increase for 2 turns. Chance to grant Serpent favor. But this Serpent favor has a different effect. It looks like. Let's use the third one. Yeah, she already looks a little busted compared to what we were seeing that characters had one role. She's already a hybrid. You have some free ones there, sometimes have to hunt for them. Critical resistance, I think. Oh geez. Cher, it's a new game. I think this game was in beta for a long while. Definitely get Nika. She looks busted, yeah. I'll try to stream, but not home. Okay, if you wanna only get the basic version. Ah, the basic version is free. The skills are at full level. Ah, full level mean limit break. Serpent Fever is a class, so the other characters are of that. Other characters are of that class. So you mean that she only buffs for people that has Serpent Favor? Only those that have Serpent Favor? It's like a banner type. Is that right? Because if it is... Oh... This is something that exists on Sword of Convalaria, something that I didn't like. It also exists on Langrisser. Langrisser was a good game though. And you had banners, and you had to make a banner squad. Because you had a certain type of buff that will only apply to certain banner. She looks pretty good. Support type are always good ones to pick. Always. Harder to power creep. Rosie Blowgy. Rate up, summon event. Ah, you keep summoning, you get rewards? Yeah. What are those things? Flame Relic. Does that mean that you're gonna summon for a character of the fire element? Frost Relic. Storm Relic. Event Hero Nika. Recommended allies. Ah, they already recommend her versus the meta. Team Leader, Serpent's Favor. She buffs heals and gives vigor. She's amazing. She gives vigor as well. You also have 3 sets of skills by Relic. What about this news that I could get stuff? Immortal Lane commemorative check-in. Daily bonuses. It's another dimension. The last elemental is Nika. Master the game and clean. What is it? Monsters? Can you summon monsters as well? Events and items. Event. Rosier's Blue G Valentine. Hero Nika. Nika is here for a while, since 4 of February. How long banner lasts? 2 weeks? Night training camp. Combat scenarios to learn new strategies and looks good at least. Basic training. Training sections. Using different... it's more about explaining further the battle system and advantage system, I guess. Consists of several stages. Once you complete a stage of training, you can move on to the next one. Complete trainings to receive various rewards. But not now. Wanna check everything I got. What's new? Power up guide. Complete daily, weekly, and monthly missions to earn materials essential for powering up. Just like a calendar for... Kind of like how we had some missions for... Starting missions for Rimlands in Saga Universe. Royal Road. You are overwhelming me already, game. Complete various objectives to earn considerable rewards. Go now. Tap the objectives to view the daily info and progress level and complete the objective. It's just another way to give you rewards as well. But one time only. Yeah, one time only. It's kind of like the same thing. Starting missions. Start dash missions. You work with Morgan, who is an every team for everything. Morgan is busted. Morgan pushes back, attack, gauge, and give defense down. So a debuffer and buffer. Final reward. What is this? A ticket. Ticket for legendary hero. Heir to legendary, and this one is heir to legendary as well. Why do they have different icons then? I don't get it. Chivalry. Use a hero memory stones to unlock new abilities and effects unique to that hero. That's where we are talking about duplicates, no? Since Chivalry has been unlocked, you can use your memory stones and power up your hero stats. Let me show you how. Chivalry can be powered up in order starting from tier 1. You will also need memory stone. 10 levels of limit break. This is a duplicate system. Chivalry is hard to do and requires wheeling. Your stats increase when you unlock Chivalry tiers, so make sure you activate as many tiers as you can. Yeah, make sure to spend as much as you can to unlock it. This item is likely farmable somehow, but it's limited. Air Master Memory Stone. And this one is grindable, but very slowly, I'm sure. That's what they do in gacha game. Memory Stone containing a hero, so use it to increase. That you also get by duplicates, of course. If I click here on Source Info, it will show Shard Shop. Exactly. Sword of Convalaria was like that, and even Langrisser. War of the Visions. All these greedy games. But you need 30 for the first step. What about the next ones? They don't increase at least. But it's 2. 2 of the shards. How many do you get by a duplicate? You get what, the first step? No. The worst type. Few effects lock it into limit break. That's why I didn't play Sword of Convalaria. If part of your skills are locked into limit break, that's terrible. That's the first part, right? When does you get more? More on the level 3. Skill damage increases. But the effects are the most important. Another effect. Level 8. The last effect on level 8. The other ones are status. Status are not important. But locking a skill behind wailing is... First one seems to be the most important one. Changes CS rate increase 2 to level 3. That improves the critical strike. Is it that right? CS means usually critical strike. Duration of buff granted increases by 1 turn. It seems like he buffs for 1 turn, 2 turns is double the effect, so it is important. Skill 3 damage increases is not important. Not that important at least. Additional attack. So level 1, 5, and... no, 1, 4, and 8. 1, 3, 4, and 8. Does they say, oh no, no, gotcha, sure. We're just testing out. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play. I'm giving a fair chance. Chivalry starts to do okay, but they all go into special soon. After 2 months. It means the limited characters will become Platinum after 2 months. Hairs need 2. Legendaries need 1. Hair because he's a lower rarity, so you eventually get more duplicates of it. Legendaries are limited time first, and they become normal. We need to see the summoning rates though. They are still great without them, don't necessarily need limit break. That's what I said myself in many games I played. Good versus not good for Chivalry varies by character. Some you don't need to go. Disney Pixel also had that somehow. You also needed at least, to be on max, you needed 3 limit breaks. Sometimes only 1 limit break was enough. But 1 is different than 8. Merlin's Call. I want to check all the notice boards. No, this is not the one. They're showing me a lot. Showing me 28 pages of something. Where can I get that? Where are those 28 items? Pop-up offers? No. They are here, but just in a different way, yeah? Yeah, they are here. Whoa. Packs and packs. Cheap packs. This is a cheap pack. Not so cheap, but still. How much you need for a pool? It looks like it's 1.5 thousand, right? So this means 1 Muchi. You forgot about Disney Pix? Already! I dropped that game. But in that game, some characters could be used without limit break. Some others just couldn't. 1.5 thousand, so you can see that one summon. Only one. This is extremely ridiculous. The biggest pack on Romancing Saga was around... No, it was not that far. It's like 50% bigger than Romancing Saga. On Romancing Saga, 16,000. That will guarantee more than 16,000. It will guarantee that you will be able to PT a character was around 400. Here to summon around 9. This is close to 9,000, right? Summon like 6 times is 600. I don't know the PT system and the limit break system yet to account for this amount of money. But it's at least much worse. But it's the trend. Gacha games are like that now. 185,000, it doesn't even... 185,000. 185 reais. That is likely... I don't know, 30 USD does not give you even a full pool. 30 USD for 1 pool. Half a AAA game. Multi is 1.5 thousand crystals. Peach is bad and they will hopefully fix it. It's a 50-50%. They are following Genshin Impact. That does not guarantee the banner unit. Gotten all cards I've won and being free to play. You get a lot of gems daily or by completing stuff? Daily free pack. 20 daily. Okay. Can purchase gems via money. I don't have the money. No, wait. That was a free one, right? Yeah, sold out. Now I have to spend 100 gems for 100 gold? No. Please, no. Weekly package. It's a free one. But this is very similar to how Valiant Force started doing as well. Multi packs, like weekly, monthly. It's super confusing. War Division also has a system. It's a whale system. It is so that you purchase a lot of packs. Because in some games you only purchase once. They wanna keep a steady income, so people purchase every week. Because they usually get the weekly packs, and some of them get the monthly packs. But that's very, very big list of packs. The biggest I have ever seen. They broke all other games I have ever seen. Get now. Buy and get now. What does that mean? Ah, it's like a calendar, right? Yeah, an extra calendar. You pay 123, and every time you clear a main story chapter, you get a lot of things. Although it's a pretty good value, right? Pretty good value. 1,000 per main chapter. Someone wants to play this game for a while. This looks like a good pack. This also appears in many other games like War of the Visions, Sword of Convalaria. The pack's UI keeps changing. I was in the normal here. Estate. Oh, no. Grid. Daily. No, this feature here appears multiple times. King Arthur's launch package, event package, special offers, hero power up delay, more. My goodness. Equipment. They're gacha for equipment as well. Morgan Chivalry. I was actually looking for more free shops. Bonus. They have multiple places where they are charging 600 reais. My gosh. The whales really spend in this game. Pop-up offers. There was another one that was free. I'm looking for it. They had two different options for free. I only got one. God. Did they give me enough rubies to make a free pool? Equipment gacha, weaponry relic. Hate equipment gacha. With a passion. I don't have enough for a pool, do I? Inventory, where's my mailbox? Calendar. Mail. Wishlist achievement event rewards. No gens? A 10 pool. A 10 pool as well. Yeah, we have 20 pools. But you will not be able to get the limited time character from those. I heard a Waters rogue-like shadow dropping in the presentation yesterday. Yes, Waters Abyss does it. Singh was here and we was discussing this with him. He said he played a little, not much yet. Codex. Codex catalogs every single hero in existence. Heroes already in your collection are activated and you can tap in to claim rewards. Go ahead and tap in here to view their details. Rare, uncommon, legendary. 4 different ranks. Most generic looking ones will be on uncommon and common. Yeah, from Heroine beyond they look like real characters. Turin is here. Exactly, just hair. That's why they gave me for free, huh? Best skills. That's good to see if the characters are good enough. Peruse through scores of heroes and build a collection that's tailored just for you. Legendary. Not many legendary, at least. How many? You said Morgan is on every... Morgan. Morgan from Morgana. Morgan can be a male name in many regions. You plan to play it? I may also try that game, does he? It's the type of game I would like to play. Gawain. Lot was the boss I fought, right? Claudas, Merlin. Merlin looks way too young. Wait. How this guy Merlin if he looks like Arthur? This is Arthur with a cape. Merlin was supposed to be an old guy. We saw him. He was old. Scratching my head. Tristan. Tristan is interesting. Or likely after Morgan. Morgan Le Fay. The name. Hates old people too. He's not old. This is Arthur. Is there something wrong with this? Well, on this gacha, he's young and hot. No, he was old. I saw him on the world. Talking to me. Florentius. You should hear him talk about sisterly love. Jane looks cool. She's a spirit. Also, I know why people compare this game to Raid Shadow Legends, Mumu, because they have similar packs in that game as well. They also have a similar plaza. Yeah, it was designed to compete with Raid, maybe. And to please the players of Raids. Raid Shadow Legends. Lots of defensive characters here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We have... What is Cloud? She doesn't have an icon. She's everything. Or maybe Bow Units doesn't have an icon yet. And they still have 2 icons, right? Like, I think Nika buffs Merlin. People with this religious icon. No, they buffed... She buffs the snake icon. Oh my god, they have 3 icons, that's right. Why do they have 3 icons? To make you summon for more characters, for sure. Break down then in more types. Ain is really good too. Lots of good characters. Ain. Who is Ain? The spirit. You thought it was Raid? It looks like, right? Like times that. Oh, wait, sure. Clouda is attack. Doesn't have an icon on the top. But she has a sword icon below and a wolf. This is the banner offshore. Yeah. Wolf banner. 3 characters are from the wolf banner. Guinevere, Claudas, and Sergius. If this follows what I saw in Langrisser, one of these characters will have buffs that will buff the party if they are from this banner. The most common banner here looks to be the... No, how many from the snake? 1, 2, 3. Morgan, Clarice, and Nika. And Sigrun. 4. This overly complication of the game tactics is so that you purchase more characters, because you can say, ah, the top character now is Nika, but I need an attacker from her banner. Oh, I need someone that matches something else from Nika. And she's a defender even? Maybe she has good defense. Let's pull. Let's see what happens when we pull. Oh, Codex. I saw the Codex. That's where I was. Sumo. But they didn't give me enough gens. I'm worried about that. I can't pull with gens. Got to get those raid money. Yeah, maybe they will never patron me. I told you guys that there was a chance that I could be patroned by then. Spring Labs said that I had an offer from them. Banner mates haven't been needed yet. It's just one limited, and banner mates are in platinum. Maybe they are not needed because the game is too young. Or I mean, they will only be needed, Mumu, for the meta. If you're just playing for fun, they are not needed. Doubt they will be needed. But then the high-end game is usually about meta. Well, I can actually use these tickets for the rate up summon. Nice. Only this special ticket. The other one is like a platinum ticket. Yeah. Those are dedicated tickets. They have special icons. I have a free summon. Well, let me check the rates. Horse is just here. 120. You pay less for this? Normal summon? Because they don't get you legendaries, is that right? Where are the hates? You get 3 free summons per day every 30 minutes? They want you to log back 3 times? Damn it. Rating. Yeah, you can only summon. Why would anyone spend gens to get only up to hair? Flame relic. Dedicated types, yeah. By element. Flame, roast, and wind. Okay. He's here for 5 more days. Let's spin our tickets. There's no more than 1 limited. Ah. Banner, only 1 limited banner per time. We will pay anyone really. They will. It's that case that they want like 1,000 players, but if only 1 pays, it's enough for them. How bad is the gacha? Ah, I haven't checked the rate yet. It's less than 1%. Legendary is 1.67. It's not even 2%. Nika herself is 0.83. Pray for me. They retroactively buff characters too. Ah, some games do that. Brave Frontier was like that. It was a good thing about Brave Frontier. Unsaved crystals for limit. Yeah, I like all gachas. Does it take multiplays to get them full powered? Yes. Yes, Permanent Benin. You take 10 limit breaks to max a character. Some of the limit breaks give you extra effects on skills. Why not even give it a 2%? Why? Stop at 1.67. What does that even mean, man? Round up the number. Pray for me. Let's pull. Rage quit. Let's see a little more about the older modes. I got 1 legendary character. It's my first. Ah, buddy in a kick! Sword in a flame! Sword in a flame! You need 10 duplicates to max a character copy, but you don't really need it, I guess. But even then, this idea of not really need is only on start and if you're not playing competitive content. She's the legendary. I wear it. I wear it. If that's how you say. She's a DPS. Oh, there's a shark. Now I want to play this game, Doug. Join me. There is a giant shark. I thought shark was only on the Justice League game. Frost Black Hand Trumpet. It's an uncommon, should be legendary. I much prefer Shark than play with Nicholas. Nicholas looks like a random NPC number 15. Yeah, he didn't say that there were sharks. He had said Gareth. This character appears on Arthurian Legends, yeah. Pook. Pook looked like NPC number 107. Looks like he was a fightable enemy on Mortal Kombat Shaolin. He was saving it for today. Lepaluigi. Oh no. Look at that. Who's gonna play with this? Why waste design choices to make this? He's probably a random enemy and they place it here on the pool just to increase the number of characters. Trigev. Oh, he doesn't look that much like an NPC though. Lionel. Lionel is a male name here in Brazil. Some of these guys look like they were on their way to be on a K-pop power group. Man, I had a very low chance of getting a legendary here and I got it. The game wants to get me. And beat stuff fine with uncommons too. Story mode? You could beat story mode with Ape Styles or Romancing Saga too. Mao. This guy looks like he came from Mortal Kombat, but... Or a Mortal Kombat clone. Actually, one legendary, 2 hairs, and a lot of uncommons. So, I don't think you get commons from this, right? But man, they didn't give me gens. That's worrisome. They only give me tickets. Nika. It's Flame. Special Summon. Let's do another. Let's see if you're so lucky like that. Hook and Jarrett are amazing together. So you play with those uncommon characters? Let's go. A sword and a flame, a sword and a flame. Woo! No. 1 hair and 9 uncommons. No face. Ah! I got a shark again. I can't limit break by shark. Get plenty of gens and tickets then in the first few days and then nothing else, right? They usually gives out legendary in the first pool. Yeah, they usually do that to catch your attention, right? Some people say that even Romancing Saga universe had better rates, but then I did test new accounts and it was not exactly like true. Guy has tumors on his back, oh my gosh. But they say sometimes, yeah. They have higher chances for your first pulls. To catch ya. Only one more, only one more. 300 reais. For 1 pool. And 300 reais for 1 pool is stupid. Can I pull more? Nothing else on my mailbox? Events. A rate up event only. I got 2 tickets because I summoned it 10 times on the rate up. But this ticket does not summon on the rate up banner. Attendance. Why it still gives me a warning? Damn it. I had to click. And you got what? One duplicate as well? Like, no, this is a legendary artifact. Yeah, no. Besides a duplicate, you also need another one to get a relic. I don't like it as well, Emerald. Wait, what is that Morgan one? What do you mean, Morgan? The game's gonna reset in 1.5 hours. Banners? You mean... Summon? This one? Rise Summon? New players only. You have to purchase a pack that gives you a special ticket. Don't mind. All of those are related to special packs that you purchase with your free monthly and blah blah blah. You know? I'm sure there's a pack that gives you some of these tickets. Maybe you don't get Morgan's too. Yeah, where's Morgan? Is Morgan a free character? You told me there was a free character, right? A Codex and Legendary. Iuret. Oh, I got 30 gems because I got the character. Right now there are 8 attackers, 5 defenders, 6 magical, and 4 healers. Nika is a healer. Here. I can get 600 crystals because of the cards that I got. This is how I get close to 1,500. Probably. Daily mission. Oh, a daily mission give you 1 ticket? That's a good thing. Yeah. First good thing about the game. Was that Loki? Rape it straight from MCU? Was it? Let me check. Where? Lot became Loki, you mean? Not really. I think he looks more like a Game of Thrones character. Skill level up. You have to skill level up as well, right? Number of effect resistance increase and turns +1. Dragon Strike. Compo Gacha. He has co-op attacks with other predetermined characters. Besides Morgan on the banner you were looking. The banner. Yeah, this guy's Loki. Oh, where was this guy? He's Frederick. And he's not even a legendary one. This guy. Big horns and all. But he has white hair. I don't think he looks that much like Loki. Because Loki does have horns anyway. Cannot stay away too much from the design. Isolde. Another Arthurian legend character. Tristan is as well. Tristan and Isolde. I don't have any common. Maybe you get them from story. Or with the low tier tickets. Belgarth. This character looks interesting. And she's just uncommon. Where's my shark? Be born. Be born. Best character. In inventory. They want you to use a resource chest. Ah, you obtain rewards from it. Stamina. But what if I don't want to use it? The game will always keep saying me I have something to do. Oh, two tickets. Immortal login bonus. It seems like they do give you lots of this special summon ticket. So if you have the patience, like 10 on day 7, it's not bad. You can eventually catch up with the mid-tier play of this game. You're not going to play this on meta-based. Why does I still have a okay, remove the notification. Yeah. What is this? Ah! I found it, Mumu. Worldwide Launch event. It was just hidden. Free. 10 more pools. Buy for free. Let's see if there are more free stuff. This one is go to shop. First purchase bonus. Ah, you do a purchase and you get those tickets. Everything else has a price. That's it. Now let's purchase. Let's summon more purchase. Rise summon. Or maybe you don't get Morgan, you just get a chance on her. Let's see. Great info. No, 10% of Morgan. That's a very good chance of getting Morgan. Let's go. A sword and a flame. Ah! Or maybe she was guaranteed. I don't know. We'll see. That doesn't look like a very generic character. Joseph does. Douglas. This character looks cool. He's just common. Vengeance only begets more vengeance. Ah, it was her. Yeah, Douglas. I never asked it if you are Doug or Douglas. Could be a step up banner. Yeah, and I didn't notice. Yeah, could be. Morgan. Yeah, because Momo just told me that I should have Morgan. Frederick, look at your Loki. Oh no! Palucci. Arthur's likely good even through his hair. This time I got 3 hairs. Lots of new ones, I'll maybe get some gems. I'm William Douglas, but I've never gone by just... I've gone by just Doug for years. Like more years than I ever went by William or Douglas. Ah! You know, my name is Thiago, but I go by by more years than I remember. 240 gems, bro. Hey. You're on 990 now. The false impression that you're gonna have gems forever. Speak to Merlin. Merlin doesn't look like Arthur here. See? I told you that he was old. Benoit in Camelot. Story menu. There is that to be soon, so Yeah, do it, Emerald Merrill. Later I'll be streaming Final Fantasy as well. Adventure mode. Ah, adventure mode is where you travel. Here is probably just click here, click there. In story chapter 1, now you can begin in story chapter 2. Let's see if that's really the case. Wrath of the Goddess. Oh, that looks cool.
Pulling Excalibur from the stone, Arthur was crowned King of Camelot.
Best part of the game.
The horrors of war soon extinguished the love the people had for their king. Now, Arthur must fight to regain their devotion and rebuild his once great kingdom. While Arthur struggles in Camelot, unscrupulous forces begin to emerge in Benwick, his kingdom's closest ally.
Morgana here is also old, but when you summon her, she's young.
Learning of this plot, Arthur moves to march on Benwick. But is the novice King Arthur ready to face his fate?
Orlando can be your husband, or he's an OG. He is the mage. Oh, Doug, you missed something pretty awesome. Some of the best moments of gaming history. Red 13 from Final Fantasy VII. Standing up on 2 feet. Dressed up as a guard and fought me in a card battle. He even did moonwalk from Michael Jackson. Do not believe it. You have to walk. Mumu said I didn't need to walk if it was not adventure mode. And I'm not lying, Doug. It's not a lie. Ask Copy. What is this? Adventure and chapter.
All of Benowak bids you welcome, King Arthur. Oh, noble King Arthur. Oh, protector, King Arthur.
A very specific lie.
That is most welcoming, if not a bit too grand.
He even said it was easy.
Of course.
Walking
We are
is
just
easy.
so very excited to greet you. King Ban awaits. I will be honored to lead the way.
This character looks good. Benoit.
No further shall you tread.
My course will not be halted by a coward in the shadows.
An assassin, King Arthur! Oh, we are perished!
I think I prefer the character portrait to not move.
That one sees the truth of the matter. Prepare for death, Arthur Pendragon.
Arthur doesn't look good when he's wobbling around.
Ooh, what a rousing welcome party this is.
Kay, this is no time for jest.
I think we can change our formation, right? Euro management. Relics. I have a relic for her. It's an equipment. Already equipment. How do I make a party? Power up guide. You saw that cutscene on YouTube? Ah, you already knew that happened. That was so good. I have a hero management, but I don't have a party button. Should have been here, right? Info. I have to complain about the UI again? Really? Ah, I can change now. That was actually dumb. Tap cave to register her in the deck. They called deck? Close the roster. Tap the screen. Which part of the screen? Here? Outside the characters. Oh, but I want to use the cards that I got. You don't want me to. It's a tutorial battle. Oh, we are on a little more bright side. Look who is here. Pokerinho. Evil cat. It'll be a very specific line. If you turn order now, that's fine. Only 2 enemies? No, there's more, but they don't show. They only show 6. What is this attack? Monster skills can be viewed in the battle info now. Checking turn order. Coming turn order of allies and enemies can be viewed on the bottom left. Enemies turn order is indicated by the number above their heads. Ah, yeah, but it's also on the left side. Open the battle info window, view which direction effects and heroes and monsters are inflicted with, as well as the you're gonna have a lot of effects in top bottom. Some characters probably have buffs on start, but well, not on the start of the game. What does she do? Dark attack. All enemies 4 times? Let's go. It was only 2 times. Maybe not enough because I haven't limit broke her. It's literally raid, does he? You think so? I think it's the same target audience. All enemies. It was way weaker than her attack. All enemies. What? 40% chance for each hit to inflict shield. Minus 3% damage each turn. Lowers attack speed. It's code based. At least the vigor system is nice, because you can decide which characters will use a normal attack, which ones will use special skills. Like right now I don't have enough to use her AoE attack anymore. One enemy 4 times. Like if you want to save, just use her normal. They are already dying. But you know that this type of gameplay, it's usually for boss fights. We only press the auto button and go with it. Have you ever played for real raid, does he? Got some good level ups here. What is this? A helmet? You're not joking that you can equip all equipments in these characters. Honkai Star Rail. Oh, Rakito.
An ambush, and a poorly organized one yet. I'm insulted.
Aye, not the best, but a force moved against us still, and likely just a warning.
I think I know why Mumu likes the game. I think as a single player experience, it must be good. It's just when you look at overall experience about, you know, playing other stuff like PvP, raid, and trying to keep up with the meta, that really affects your view of the game. 6 slots in a game where equipment is also gacha. Oh my god. Counter-Strike rate 10%. Increase it to 10.85. A lot of different status as well. Drain rate, drain, counter-attack. I do believe there are some interesting builds to make. Kinda understand what Mumu says. If played only and entirely just for yourself, Path of Adventure. Clear normal main story. I got a duplicate of Arthur. He needs 2 though. What is this? The game is saying me I have an update here. You has a notification. I have a notification here as well. Account power combat. You also get some rewards by increasing your power. Raid got me for quite a few bucks. Before I realized that I was getting ripped off back in the day. Oh, so yeah. Was your first? Gotcha. It's a very old game. Some people don't know, but it's a very old game. There are also sets. Oh my god, sets are the worst. Because they give you bonus effects and you need to find every piece of a set. In a gacha game it's terrible, in non-gacha it's okay.
These are Benowick soldiers. It appears an internal conflict is at hand.
A conflict? Too gentle a term, Father. They left no survivors. This is a war.
We're about to have out. No worries, Duck. Thanks for coming. Have a great one. My mother sent me a... I can check later. Mother likes to send audio.
Soldier, can you spare the strength to tell us what took place here?
I thought access to the port was sealed off. Who may you be?
At this moment, I am just another troubled soldier. What happened to you and your brothers in arms?
There was a battle between King Bors and King Ban. I am a member of King Ban's forces. My king declared that King Bors had risen in rebellion to usurp the throne, and commanded us to launch an attack on Gold Castle. His Majesty was in an uncharacteristic fury when he ordered the ambush, no doubt due to the betrayal of the brother he once trusted. To think the two kings' bond of brotherhood would so suddenly turn rancid. I weep for their plight. But I am just a lowly soldier, and must do as I am commanded.
None who serve loyally are low. But please, tell us, what of King Bors?
He is imprisoned in Gold Castle. Take caution if you mean to head there. I have seen too many fall this day to send another to their doom.
Look at these little lost lambs wandering along. We're not looking to shepherd those straying from battle. This is a field of slaughter.
Not skipping the story. I was kind of giving a fair chance, seeing the story if it was nice, you know. But on gachas, I usually skip till we have enough to... I don't know, play for enough time. Oh. The game allows me to summon for free again. Of course it will be a common. Those rewards are just for your first try, my friends. Later on to get to crystals, I doubt it's gonna be easy. Rewards. No gens here. Where are the gens clearing a stage? You don't get gens when you clear stages is a red flag. But a 1.87% chance to get something, it's like you need to do 6 multi-pulls on average to get 1 legendary character. And 1 multi-pull in Brazilian reals is like 300 reais. You think about that, it's ridiculous for a Brazilian person to play this game spending. You can play without spending.
Where did they come from? Is it raining down gruff brutes in these lands?
I recognize this emblem. It is the mark of Queen Claudis's wasteland army. Queen Claudis is a blood relation of King Bors. Surely the king must know something of this.
Then it is lucky we seek King Bors,
Man,
as we will have ever so much to ask of him.
don't use this 3D portrait with the character just babbling. Go to Gaul Castle Villagers. What if I skip story? Will they also allow me to skip walking? Oh, I still have to walk. Hot plus first purchase bonus. Royal Road. Obtain 5 equipment. We'll stop playing the game when we get enough to do another multi-pool. Sumo. We have 1.270. Not that far from a multi. I have to keep walking, man. I will skip because I wanna... What? Please. Puzzles. It's not a puzzle yet, it's just an introduction.
Goes there.
Can I change the characters now, please? No. We're still in tutorial mode.
Who goes there?
It looks fine. Auto battling. He did manage to stun and then use its shield. But my problem with this game is still I wanted to find a gameplay feature that I haven't seen in other gacha games. Nothing here is new. Absolutely nothing here is new. I did like the Vigor Gorge though, but I have seen this before as well. And I do like to play games where we have something different. Like, we had Romancing Saga Universe, and there were formations, Overdrive. Besides the whole gacha being much fairer. But overall, this game doesn't have anything unique yet. It's just a well-designed game in a way that things work. At least on first impression. Escape from Oubliette? I think I skipped it and didn't see what happened.
King Bors, where did you...
So as a single player experience is much better than looking at this as a co-op game or anything else. Jones obtained a legendary. Morgan. Morgan is scripted. Like 1 new player every 2 minutes. A dedicated ticket for Elemental. But if the game had a specific mechanic, maybe I'll give it a better chance. But as it is, it's just another greedy gacha game. But with the good thing that it does have a good presentation, cool looking characters, and single player experience may be good enough for most. But creating content for this game will be a nightmare. A full nightmare. Will be just about theory craft and not actual real play, because how can you actually get this character's max? Also, only a couple Legos? What do you mean Legos? Ah, you mean... Okay. Legos was the name of the... Maybe we are on a delay. Seeing your message with some delay. I'm seeing your message now that I'm killing the last enemy on the fight. So you can see the delay. But yeah, this game tries to copy Raid Shadow Legends in some sort. They are very similar, 4 characters as well.
To hell with mercy. You should have known it would end like...
First, we...
I guess finishing this chapter will be enough. Heroes receive buffs from their preferred weather as well. Weather buffs? That's complicated. Tap to here to view weather details and number of turns used in the current stage. Some cards get better damage and speed on day. Leader effect participates on the bull banner and it's stronger at daytime. My god, it's just another way so that your characters can never be perfect in the situation, so you need more and more and more. They are going very far with this. Oh, there's 3 times speed? Characters having different classes were a thing. Now they have different elements, and then different banners, and then different weather types, or different separations for each character. But it's also mean that sometimes some games that do that, like Langrisser, have some of these mechanics. They will also retroactively buff characters so that they still were viable. You could use the character from year 1 on year 4 sometimes. Ah, Legos, you mean legendary. Okay, thank you. Species ritual quest complete. So sometimes having a lot of different classifications doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It can actually be good if the characters stay relevant for more time because of it. Some games try to do exactly that. Like, as we have lots of different mechanics, we can keep this character relevant. Royal Road. I think the game also restart. I have day 2 rewards, I guess. But I think I'm also on the end of this side story. Let's finish. Guinevere. Well, right now it's on heat. It's not just days. It's on a heat weather. Let me check this heat weather. No heroes are receiving effects because of day and heat. It's a hybrid. Yeah, it's both sunny and day. But in a way, gacha games will only get worse and worse. There's no going back. They just cannot make fair gacha games anymore. Just get worse. They would just exploit more and more. Create systems with duplicates and more gachas. This one has equipment gacha. My gosh. Poor whales. Breath of Diana.
There he is! Capture ball!
Ah, he's protecting me. Protect the castle. Boss fight. Now that you've obtained a storm relic from the Shrine of Diana, you can change relics. Which are relic? Storm relic. Oh, you changed the character elemental with the relic. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, you change the attack element too as well? Let me check Arthur attack. No. I think it's just for protection. Reduce damage taken. Enough for his own damage. Ah, there were 2 waves. Now, boss fight. Stunny and Rainy. But Arthur buffed in. Did he change his set? Let me check something about Arthur. Yeah, he changed his operation. He kept the 3rd skill. Kept the middle one, but the 2nd attack was a weaker attack. Now it's just a buff type. Attack and attack speed increase for a very good one. It will level up. You know, an achievement likely.
Where is the orb of evil you use?
Hey Mario Hardy.
Majesty, I have returned from my mission.
What's up, bro? You're back, Moo. I'm gonna tell you the things I have been saying. So what I was saying was more about, I do think the game is good as a single player experience. Like, I just saw the elemental change. It changed the 2nd skill of Arthur, and I just don't believe in this game for co-op or for content creation. Really don't. It is very limited for those that wanna go for meta or go for what the game has to offer. This game is likely created like you can reach 60% of the experience being a single player, free-to-play player. But if you want to take everything out of the game, you're just not gonna have it. And that's where content creation falls off. The attack animations are fine, there are plenty of good characters, but in the end of the day, if you cannot reach the full potential of the game or play all modes for content creation, this game's not really that great. As for a single player experience without spending, maybe fun. I didn't enjoy traversing, but I do like the gameplay system. The vigor system is nice. Like I was saying, sometimes may use a lot of different types of things. Like, for example, the characters have classes and elements, and they also have weather bonus. And also have class, type, element, and banner, and weather bonus. Are we going back to this game? No. Like I said, as a content creator, I cannot do this game. If I was to play this game on my free time, like Mumu is doing, it may make sense. Because you will be ignoring the bad things about this game. That's why you like this game, because you are ignoring the bad points about it. The bad points are related to the decisions they made to make the game appealing for whales. It'll be totally hard to create content for a game that you only scratch the surface. You can only scratch the surface by playing this on... I can do Chivalry for him because it's just the start. Yeah, I got 2 duplicates of him. You only scratch the surface. That parts didn't bug me, it's just blast through then to get rewards. Yeah, it's like you said, also another game that you have to do some daily tasks and advance. The story looks okay. It's nothing too crazy. But there are a lot of mechanics behind the action of the characters. Like I said, sometimes like, oh, first% chance to inflict evasion, hate, decrease. The other attack had different effects. Like, some of them use different status and all, but the equipment system will be for beaten for everyone that stays free to play. It's hard to build something without spending. I can see the appeal of making theorycraft here, but you are limited. You cannot fully theorycraft without having access to some stuff. I was also checking if I had enough gens to do a pool. I have, I guess. Let's check. But then again, I can see the potential as a player, but not as a content creator. Unless I went to, you know, do the same thing the other content creators do. Test the characters, and then that will lead me to saying this character's good or this character bad. But the developers would have to send me some stuff. Look, 600 reais for 3 multiples, it's insane. For a game that needs multiple. This one has a lot of bonus though. This one gives you a lot more. This is likely getting 1 legendary, at least, for 600 reais. That is a lot. Not being able to get a character that would be very awesome to showcase will also be very hard for a content creator. Like with Romancing Saga, I could ping some very important characters that were useful for a lot of content, and I still had to make some decisions to skip one or another, but they were never enough to not allow me to beat content. In this game, I don't know. I don't think you'll be unable to beat content if it's single-player content. Turn-based, yes, turn-based. I didn't like, Moo, that you don't get gens by completing the story. I didn't get a single gen from completing the story. How do I get gens in this game? I've only got gens from achievements, from leveling up a character, getting new character. Nothing else. Even here, 100 gens only. Okay, but the main story says 100 gens only, man. Adventure, 200. I don't think it's too much. Let's go to... I can also probably get a free pack today, right? No, it's sold out. But the game reset? Who knows? Let's go to Summon. I still don't have enough gens to do one multi after playing for 2 hours. That's rare. Most games allow you to. I need one more ticket to do a tempo here on Special Summon. So let me get at least one more. Where do I get it? Do I have to go a little further on story? A little more, huh? That's 36 minutes. Get around one multi every 2 or 3 days, maybe? That's a lot. But where do you get those gens?
Your Majesty.
Actually, you know what? I think... How do we leave this place? This is home. Oh, this is not home. Maybe this is. Go to estate. I got Morgan Mumu as well. It was a guarantee. I can summon here and I'll probably get some reward from these tickets. Yeah, 50 gens every day for daily mission, 100 every week for weekly mission, 300 a month on all that stuff. So, okay. More from logins than from clearing content. I think I already have this guy. It's a new one, I probably got gens. Yeah, I got enough now. I don't need to do more story. Let's go to Codex, and Codex give me the remaining gens. Yes. I still don't have. It's in 20. Organ is amazing. Fire we too. All Serpent. Nice that I got a Serpent and I could get also the new character, right? Serpent, Morgan Serpent, and Nika Serpent. Clarissin as well, Sigrun, and Sirius. A lot of the characters are Serpent. It's probably the meta right now. Purchase? Why would I want to purchase? I still need 10 or 20? 20. Damn. Where can I get gens? Rate up 35 times. In mostly Serpent limited rule. Yeah, they wouldn't move banners. I know this behavior. It was like that for Langrisser. Ah, this is more like a Hall of Fame, right? Not even the toppest whales have the characters fully limit broken. Because they know it's costly. Achy Tube. Achy Tube. Probably some content creator. And the top is made out of Asian players. Probably. Not use any of this from the trophy page. Get a lot more gens by just playing the game and leveling. But those are one-time only things, Mood. That's the strange thing. You don't get much by the main story. It's just 100. One chapter, 100. If it's like 15 chapters, just went off for one Muchi. Romancing Saga, we got a lot more. Like, a really lot more. I don't think that's enough. One time? What do you mean? Yeah, this is from the story are one time only. Wanted to do 2 multi-pools just to finish the stream. Compare a game to Fury console to one that was too... No, I'm saying even from day one. From day one... On Romancing Saga, in 1 month I was capable of doing 15 multi-pools. By the 2nd month, I was able to do 25 multi-pools. Romancing Saga. Remember that our average was 15,000 gens a month. And no need of duplicates. I know I will never find another game similar to this one, I know. Never see another game similar to Romancing Saga. More lives. Tell me it's new. Ah, it's new. I had enough gens now. Nice. Codex. Clean. Nice. Let's do our pool. We're on day 1. But I mean, you can see the amounts of rewards you get from clearing content. The different thing here is that you said that most are daily, weekly, and monthly missions. Where are the daily, monthly, and weekly missions? Night Pass? Oh. Trophies. Events. Oh. So many things as well, right? Where are the missions? Attendance. Attendance. This gives me a guarantee legendary character. But this is a one-time only 30 days, I guess, right? Under legendary. Yeah, 2 legendaries for free. I hope it does not become all like our SRS. What do you mean? Said it's on bottom left. This? Oh, gosh. Royal Road? No. Power up guide. Ah. Missions. Daily. There doesn't give gens, gives only a ticket. Weekly. Where are the gens? No gens. Monthly. 300 gens. 300 gens monthly. Where are the others? I see only tickets. No. Complete weekly missions for a monthly mission reward. If I complete all the weekly, I'll get 300 gens. Resets in 15 days. Think you got your gens from other sources. Yes, now I can do a temple. Let's go. Guarantee summon after summoning 51 times. Ah. From 6 multis you have a guarantee, is that right? $50 gens by doing 1 PV match. Some missions are not appearing because I have not progressed enough. Ah, I see. That's why I'm not seeing the gens, the daily gens missions. So there are some daily gens missions. Didn't got anything. Only one new was Rolf. All the other ones were old. If I had at least one more of this ticket here, I will be able to do another temple. If I progress enough, they will show me PvP and then guild and all the things, and then they will give me more rewards then. But it's just 300 monthly. I don't think there's more than this. I'm probably missing on daily and weekly stuff. Experience potions win in Plane of Beasts. What is Plane of Beasts? A healer. He's a healer. Can I level her up here? Cheer increase it. Max level? Oh, to advance I need to do some other stuff that I don't have yet. Guess I have a level 10 party, huh? It all adds up, it's not bad so far. Play story, you get Valentine drops that can give you RNG. RNG gens? Ah, packs that have a chance to give you RNG, give you gens. Playing the resource from your phone. Ah, look, it's safe to claim. Sorry. Let me just see what happens if I beat this. It wants me to do this 3 times a day. Ugh. This is kind of like a power boss. Some Korean-based games love to do these super bosses that you have to beat 3 times and then score. And the biggest score is some rewards. Only whales are able to get this. But then again, this is a game that I would have played as a single player experience, but not as a content creator. You play this without thinking about the meta and just being happy with what you get. If you feel frustrated by not getting the character or not getting the limit breaks, you should not even play this game. Because you will feel frustrated. Imagine how long it would take for anyone to get a maxed character. Not even the whales have. You do 3 times in a single run. Ah, that's nice. Then beat. Not taking this art style. I don't like this art style, I have said. I think although some characters do have some more colors. More than I thought from the trailers. But it... How can I do a 3 times run? Can I do a 2 times run? Repeat battle. I've been conditioned by RS to not care about these things. Yeah. But like I said, I know I like this game as a single player experience. After you do 3 stars aboard, you can do 3 time attack. Yeah. First time you can't, right? Makes sense. It's because they want to test your power. You could defeat it at least once. But the thing I mean is that sometimes these games all look the same. And it's not just because the 3D graphics look the same. Some Western developers, they also don't really hire character designers. The character portraits are the 3D versions on a close-up. Like Japanese developers, I usually like to make special portraits. Someone that designs those special portraits, you know. Some Western developed games, they make the 3D version of the character, then take a photo of that 3D version and place there. Sometimes they all look similar. Are conditioned like 2 defense players and all. Arthur can increase above level 10. It's the only one that can. Because he's also non-legendary. He's a special character, he's the protagonist. How do I get that other... Ooh. I just want a ticket. Game wants me to use stamina. I have to use the stamina. Restricted area. Power up dungeon. Should be fast, huh? Ah, the bull. How do I use 60, man? It's gonna take a long while. Ah. Oh no, but you have to see the fights like Real Universe. Run out of stamina open and force you to stop playing all the time, which you don't hate, but also force you to come back to the game to be stamina proficient. Good and bad points about it. I actually prefer the game to give you enough to rest for 10 hours without feeling the FOMO. Like to log in 2 times a day and use all of your resources. 60 stamina means what? 3 hours? Does it recover 20 per hour? Most games are like that. 1 point every 3 minutes. But my worst, the worst thing about this game that I have to tell you, I don't know if you will agree, there's nothing special about this game. Tell me one thing about this game that you haven't seen before. It's all good. A lot of good things about this game, yes. Okay, but sometimes we play a game because of something special, like a gameplay system that is unique. For example, it's sometimes the reason why I play a gacha or even a console-based game. The Vigor system is nice, but I have seen this Vigor system before. You know, they're gacha games as well. What is unique about this game? Is there anything unique? The Genshin Impact is not unique as well, so whatever. Yeah, I know, it's not really a reason to not play or to play a game. But sometimes it's for me. Like, I like to play games that are distinctive from each other. Hence why I don't play Genshin. Oh, I don't feel like it's fun enough. So you fight the board to get enough experience to level up, huh? Trying to find a unicorn. You're right. This party is strong. Takes much less damage than the other. Legendaries can make an impact, yeah. There, I mean, has a lot of things that I love. That's why you play, doesn't mean extra special. What are the things that you love the most about the game? I like it that you can change the elements. I like it the Vigor gauge. I like it that you can see the turn order. I hated the gacha system. I hated the progression system. Gameplay loop I cannot say because gameplay loop you can only experience after weeks of playing. But as a player, you can ignore the gacha. As a content creator, you cannot ignore the gacha. Lots of hairs are top tier. Do they still take time to build? Do the people use duplicates to make the hair characters good enough or not? But I have felt like that before. Honeymoon phase. Sometimes when you start playing a game you like some stuff about it, you will only see the good things. Or mostly the good things. Do you find yourself playing this game 1 year from now? Can you see yourself playing this game 1 year from now, for example? Also, this type of the design choice is made so that you always have stuff to upgrade on your characters. Like, you never feel like your characters are fully maxed. You can always improve them. You can improve them via the duplicates or shards. You can improve them via equipment, by synergy. It will never be full ready. It's not a bad or a good thing. It's just a choice of design. Some people like it because they always have goals. I have played gacha games that were like this before. Valiant Force was like this. War of Division is like this as well because they keep upgrading ways to improve your characters. Even the first character that you summon, you can still keep improving it. Depends how they and how do they handle events in this game. For example, there's a new event. How do you get the resources and all? Do you get the resources by just playing story mode or playing this bull? Or any of these things here? Equipment dungeon, clan, raid, forbidden dungeon. It should be special challenges, right? Favorite, I don't know what this is. Sealed temple. Was before upgrading your characters. Story. Ah, okay. So it's simplified. Some gacha games do that as well. Instead of creating an event and all, they just say, ah, stuff will drop on story. That's it. Night pass leveled up. This one is, but events may vary. They may have a special dedicated stage with story, you know? Stuff to upgrade. Ah. Playing the rewards from the fountain. Haha. Where's my... When you get to the end of this, I don't know how long it would take for you to get to the end of the farmable gens to stay only with the weekly and daily and eventually event stuff. Ah, I don't have the other 3 missions, Mumu. Because I have to progress the story. So I can never get this. Useless. Damn it. Ah, if I had 150, I could. Oh, gross. They give you gens. One time only gens. One time only gens. But finishing story should give you a good amount, I guess. Ah, I can advance. Maybe I will get gens. Ah, now it becomes harder to advance. Oh, I spent it all. This character cannot have enough. Why do they keep saying that I have something to do here? There's notification on the hero management. Maybe for equipment. Oh, anyway, I'm not going to get the remaining gens, I guess. The game won't allow me to. Or will they? Story. Market is locked. Forge is locked in theater. Probably, Relic Forge. Stone Mason Workshop. Clear normal chapter 8. Venture main restricted area. Power up dungeon. Can I do the stage 20 now? Reward first clear. No gens. See, no gens. No gens on first clear. I hate this. Most games give first clear gens. You're ready to quit? I am, totally. I think I gave a fair chance. The game lost me on the packs. Game lost me there. I kept trying, but the shop really got me. This shop is ridiculous. Like I told you, it's the biggest one I have ever seen. I got lost in the shop. Super lost in so many things that you have here. War of Division gets close. And I don't play War of Division for a reason. Game lost me here. It would have to be really, really amazing to keep me up. But he mostly lost me here. Huh? Oh, I don't have this special point. Valentine shop. Because if I'm meant to play a greedy game, I can play any greedy game, Mumu. It has to have a special reason for me to play a greedy game. Yeah, it's like $108, and it's just for one pack that you can purchase 1 month will give you like 5 to 6 pools. It's not even a guarantee. For a game that needs duplicates. It's fun being first. Yeah, like I said, if I would only play this game for myself, I would not see any problem. It's... You remember where I told you that the content creation program for this game, you only get money by people spending on your name? You'll get gens if people spend on your name. I will give codes to people and people will become like my followers. And every time they spend gens, content creator program will send me some. So they will send me gens so that I can test the characters and send me money as a payment. It's a greedy method. I'm still using this party, why? It's a pyramid scheme. It's almost a pyramid scheme. They don't pay me directly, Mumu. They will never. You only get if you make people spend. So, like I said, it's like a problem. How can I make videos saying you should not pull or being a free-to-play content creator? And if I'm a free-to-play content creator, I'll also recommend people not to spend. If they don't spend, I don't get anything from the content creator program. How does that even work? Got legitimately nothing from RSRS, did you? But the community supported me. That's how the channel survived. I got keys for some games, right? That's what I got. But do you think in a greedy game like this, the free-to-play players will keep the channel alive? I think I'll just use my 9 pools then. 1 by 1. Let's... What I got from Square Enix was only keys. Never got anything beyond that. Not even invited to any of the live streams or anything. But I do believe that part of the reason for that is that I live in Brazil. The other part is because they don't like working with partners. They don't usually like Lance. Is a very big content creator. You know that oh, this guy is ugly. Looks like he came from Dune. Who is going to play with this guy? Call it Rolo even. What is this? A legendary? A legendary, huh? With a single pull. 3 prac pulls. Veggie Bear. Only he was from the snake? Who is he from? Oh, from a lion. Crawl. Increase HP centric abilities. Now I have 3 legendaries. I'm gonna have the next one in 7 days. But then again, like I said, if I was to play this game, I would play it for myself, not for the channel. I don't think this game is good for the channel. Is your GPS? Ah, nice. Luke says, I don't know, this game has a different style from what a lot of people in the community are used to. Indeed. You also have to reconstruct your player base and community. Not sure the game will bring the views, but I support you sharing the way. Why is ScherBR so addicted to... No, I was just playing for fun to see if the game was good. Kyle. It's not that I will be playing this, but I play gachas because people join to watch gacha streams. You need to watch the other games streams as well, Kyle. That helps. What are the other options? I'm not so sure. But this is also not an option, I guess. I was playing Path of Exile, even if I were... the Path of Exile game was crashing my PC, but I think it's fixed now. But you know that I'm super honest, Moo. This is very greedy. I would not feel good to myself trying to say, guys, you can play this game on free-to-play, but the game is extremely greedy. You should not be pulling. You always watch is much better than that. Thank you, Kyle. We did this to... No, I did this to myself. I also, like Mumu, sometimes feel like I'm lacking a game to play like every day and get that daily grind. Daily grind is sometimes good. It gives you purpose. Maybe that's why Mumu likes to play this game too. I sometimes feel like I could. Paul is awesome. Well, Bokona just said it. You didn't seem to be having much fun with Paul. I was having fun. I was just not feeling like I was good enough on it to make videos about it. It's strange because you see that people are really addicted to Paul. So they are really hardcore, and I don't feel like I belong to it. I don't know. I can keep trying till I can become good enough. But Paul, different than this game, can allow everyone to play forever free to play without spending anything, without being that far from other people. Almost say there's so much to be said about gachas and CC. People watch you pull, that kind of stuff. Yeah, people like to watch pulls as well, a lot. In some games you can store a lot of pulls and pull even if you're not spending. People like the urge of pulling even if it's not on their own account. Ah, we're gonna get a daily reset. Let's see what happens in daily reset. It's like 1 minute from now. But what I mean is, Mumu, my honest opinion, if I was to make content for this game, I should have actually made for Sword of Convalaria. They are as greedy. Sword of Convalar is less gritty than this game. And I did not make content for that game. And I like the art style. I like the battle system more than this game. Because I thought that game was way too gritty. I said no to myself. So it's contradicting to play this one while I did not play the other that I do enjoy, at least visually and gameplay wise, more. But it has the same issues, like a character has special skills that only unlock after you limit break the character. And I hate that with a passion, really do. Locking character progression over duplicates is ridiculous in any way. I hate it. Because I will have to explain in a guide, for example. Let's beat this fight with base level character. Okay, base level, so that everyone can copy. So I cannot upgrade the character if I get the duplicates. Because then I'll be playing as a free-to-play player. Or if I want to showcase the character on full strength, I have to limit break. Where do I stand? Maxing characters, using base characters. I don't know. There's always Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The channel could also survive if we were more focused on just, you know, live streams. A lot of channels survive only on live streams. They are streamers. That could also work, but it's not working recently. The audience has been very low, and I don't know. There are other methods as well. I didn't want to go back to this habit roll, and especially in a game where I will be feeling bad about saying poo or not. I'll always feel bad about that. Poo! Don't poo! Poo! Don't poo! Will always be an issue for me. I cannot see the 9 missions yet. Yeah, I have to progress the story. But guys, I think that's it. I did try the game. My biggest issues with it are, Mumu especially, the upgrade system, about the characters needing duplicates to get extra effects from the characters, and the gacha system. Unforgivable for me. When... what? Tier list? What do I mean, copy? You can always keep saying, you can play free-to-play, but I could also play Sword of Convalar as a free-to-play player. Without, you know, pooling or spending. But it's another game that has guilds, that has PvP, that has duplicate systems. Appreciate you trying something new and sharing with us. When is a tier list? You mean to... how can I make a tier list where this game exists? Only if it's a gacha tier list. And yet another reason that could be a bad idea is the, like I said, the graphical style. But also Path of Exile was a game with a very different graphical style that I tried on the channel. Sword of Convalar is tactical. Yes, tactical. I like tactical. But the gameplay loop of a tactical game daily is boring. They heavily rely on AI to move the character and usually take the worst decisions, and sometimes I have to play on manual. On Romancing Saga, we only play on manual for boss fights, right? On Sword of Convalar, some stuff I'm not so sure. In War of Division, some stuff you needed to play on manual. You didn't have enough power to auto because the AI was always making dumb decisions. They may have made that you only need to clear the hard difficulty once and all. But even then, sometimes the game needed like 1 hour to finish the daily missions or use energy to get resources and get drops and all. The game is actually pretty good visually, Mumu. Very good visually. Another good thing about this game. Graphics. Texture. I'm using the best settings. Yeah, it's probably not that demanding. Yeah. So I will be streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in a while, but in my opinion, I think sorry if I didn't in your did not play enough of it, but I think I did play a fair amount to have an idea of the game. if I keep playing more, I will see more gameplay systems. But what hurts me in this game, the gacha system, progression system. Games that ask you to keep evolving a character for a whole year are not really my thing. Romancing Saga, you get a character and you max it super fast. And in this game here, you keep progressing for a year, a whole year. I think this is also something that they started making with most gacha games, and it's something that I don't like, never like it. Most of the games that I stick to play were like this. You summon the character and you can max the character in, let's say it takes a month, man, but a month is okay, but the same character, you need to keep training it forever till you feel like you had the character maxed. It's a idea that I don't like. It's more like MMO. MMOs are like this. They like to keep evolving characters forever. They are never fully maxed. But in gacha games, something that it should be made for you to just, you know, get yourself on and play. I feel like maxing a character should always be easier. But developers make their own choices, right? But at least I tried, huh? I did try. One game that I think that may actually be very good for the channel, but they didn't announce yet, will be Persona 5 DX. Persona 5 DX is turn-based. It's anime-based. And people say that it's free-to-playable. I don't know if there's duplicate systems, but it's big enough, and I know enough about the series as well to actually be good on it. But they didn't announce the Western version of it yet. I'm really training a character to get materials, so that, yeah, you get the generic materials or the shards, right? You can use any. But the generic materials should not be so easy to acquire. Persona Unicorn. And you should not just use in whatever character. You probably are going to save those generic items, right? Swapping your high level characters. Yeah, in story they were not allowing me to use them, look. You see that there are 3 missions to clear, but they don't give you gems. They don't give you gems in this fight. Not even when you finish this. Only when you finish this chapter, the whole chapter, 100 gems. I don't think they will allow me to change my party yet. Let's see, one last time. Bosworth, welcome. I don't think I can think of a single game gacha where maxing a character was remotely reasonable. On the flip side, there are also very few where maxing them was required. Yeah, but required is a very complicated word. Like, you can say that you don't need to, but it's there. You'll be missing out if it's, like I said, skill-based. If you lose access to skills, then I hate it. If it's just because of status, then okay. They still don't allow me to switch the characters. If they block you from status, I remember Valiant Force. Valiant Force, you will get 20% more status by limit breaking a character. You could limit break it 5 times. So main character plus 5 copies. Each limit break will give you 4% more status, but all skills were there since day 1. So you could say, I don't have 20% more status, but whatever. You can play with the character the way he was meant to be played. But here, no, you have to limit break the character. You don't have access to the full skills. So bent out of the shape about not getting gems from skills behind dupes is stupid. Genshin did that, it was horrible. Genshin does that? Sword of Convalaria does that as well, Bosworth. Disney Pixar RPG, you only need to get 1 or 2 duplicates of a character to unlock good stuff. Yeah, but Disney also does that. It was also horrible in Disney. But in Disney you need less. In this one you need up to 8 duplicates to get the full skill setup of a character. 8 duplicates in a game where the gacha rate is 1.6 or 1.7 something. It's very low. And it takes a long time to pull the characters. And when you reach the PT, it's not even a guarantee to get the character you want. I really think we need to regulate gacha games. If I get a character, it should be that character, period. For me, they could just die. You get those rewards, but pff, if you do the 3-star mission, what do you get? Gens? Well, no gens. What was the best? Buzzwords played some very different gacha games as well. Some that were free-to-playable. They did not hide a character behind loops. They are just passive improvements when you're Chivalry, then up higher. But changes how the skill work. Chivalry's limit break. All it limit break. Like the first one, at the start of battle you get an independent chance to grant each ally a buff. Second one, attack dodge reduction. Third one, oh crazy! This character has even more effects behind limit breaks. The third one, changes the way a skill works. The fourth one, when an ally attacks, she gives a new buff. Fifth one, status. Okay, only the fifth one is about status. Sixth one, status. Seventh one, status. Eighth one, additional skill effect. Ninth one, status. 10th one, status. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for effects. And then number 8 again. Getting Morgan to C3. Limit break tree. Call limit break. But you don't need to take her higher. How do you get 3 duplicates of this character? You will be using 4 shards, right? You'll be trying her shards. No, you can get dedicated shards for her, only generic ones. These ones are from duplicates. These ones are generic. I thought they would give you specific as well. They don't. What about this Coco Muffin game? I have been getting non-stop. Coco Muffin? Yeah, I got to the platinum pool. But then the problem is how long it takes for you to get her to the way she was designed to be. Years. Months. On the platinum pool, it's still a low chance to get them. Bosworth said, hey, I don't think... then you had all sorts of models and other nonsenses from farming level then. Usually at least 6 months. I remember Warp Division taking 6 months to get a character maxed via shards. This one, it's a different method. You don't have specific pieces. Yeah, you don't have specific pieces are from dupes. Maybe from story. Arthur gets from story. Where is Arthur here now? Don't even know where Arthur is. Arthur. Get some from story. Have her at C3 and it took me 2 months, but I didn't prioritize her. Oh yeah? Well, you got... Very nice. How much you Chivalry you have so far? Special summons give you then special summon. Gives you then when you get duplicates, right? It's special summons. Reduces the guarantee countdown by 1. I'm on 59 from it. No, I mean on total. How many Chivalries you have been developing? Power up guide. Also, this game has weapon gacha, Bosworth. Weapon gacha. Oh, I hate weapon gacha. It's not enough to summon 4 characters, have to summon 4 weapons too. They call relics, but whatever. Release. Equipment. Equipment gotcha. Oh, we have 3 tickets. Yay. Oh, a bunch? Yeah? Nice. I thought it would be much higher to get. Maybe I don't have the full idea of how to get those things because I did not advance enough in the story. I haven't seen the PvP rewards, more of the other rewards. Forgets what happened to our SRS? What do you mean? RNG equipment. Ah, but it was free. 8% increase in damage, 10% increase in damage. Now you are defending this game, Mumu. Now spending premium resources is totally different. Totally different. Imagine spending your gens to get equipment. Now, we got to a point where a 10% improvement from a weapon was more like, you know, because I was a content creator. Players didn't need that. Oh, let's forge a weapon that goes from 60% to 70% improvement. You could totally ignore that. I mean, totally harsh. But I was like that with Sword of Novalaria too. It's not because it's a game you recommended me. It's because I think I move it past gacha games. I hate them now. But if this was really good... Depends, I think I'd rather have Valkyrie Anatomia weapon gacha than Genshin's RNG artifact. Ah, but in Valkyrie Anatomia, you could not summon characters. You summon weapons, and weapons give characters. So it was a little different. Gachas bring home the bacon. I doubt this one would. Just check on YouTube. I'm gonna check on YouTube. King Arthur Legends Rise. Should you play? A video about starting experience. Videos released this week. They are finally fixing. Whoa! New content coupon and balance dev note. A channel that got 1,000 views. Released 13 hours ago. It's a game that only covers Arthur for now. Getting around 400, 600 views. King Arthur Legends Rise, a dedicated channel, 14,000 subs. Views are just on decline for him. Are on decline, yeah. They went from 4,000 to some videos getting only 200. 1,000, 1,000, not a single video with more than 2,000. There was one. A strategy for Forbidden Dungeons, 2,000. Small channels making around 100 and 200 views. Worst gacha ever? King Arthur Legends Rise. It's an overstatement, of course. This is not even close to being the worst gacha I have ever played. Steel Game is the most popular. Let me see if it was the channel I saw. No, it was Odd One Gaming. I filtered the videos that got... oh, Steel Gaming, I found. Bald Man. He gets more views. Gets 4,000, 5,000. Yeah, he gets very nice views. But look at Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends content creators also have tons of views up to this day. It doesn't really mean much. Look, Raid Shadow Legends cross Alice's Adventure. 1 month ago, 10 million views, but that's not a content creator. 7,000 content creator, and 9,000 content creator, 13,000. 7 hours ago, Raid Shadow Legends, 13,000 views. That doesn't mean that the game is good to cover. I like to filter by last 7 days. This week. See, even Raid Shadow Legends has that much. Some men come from Raid, it's scary. Because the game was designed similar. Look at this. It was designed to steal audience from.
Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Moving on to the next and the passive shield buffs.
Look at that other
chance to start.
Raid even looks good up to this day.
Giving you at least a 50
Clan versus clan.
the champions of your dreams.
The whales will always do PvP.
Ancient, primal, sacreds, and void shards. Of course, but we're gonna get can definitely do some work with him. Do it
This UI is very old.
At some point, absolutely amazing, super powerful champion. And return cooldown. That would make.
Now, what about that content creator you said, Stew Gaming, right?
That is not the case. Shame.
I mean, let's see what he says. And who is his audience? If it's made of free-to-players or if it's made of whales. Tab notes, quality of life changes, gear dungeon. New event, do this. Now, this is for everyone. 6-star equipment set, 19.99 opening. This is whale content. State of the game, 50-50 is not working. This is for everyone. Let me open. Insanely overpowered Chivalry. This is whale content, usually. Chivalry, he's talking about limit break. Yeah, insane overpower limit break. Okay, summon more duplicates. New rewards for everyone. Best Relic gameplay. Relic needs to summon again with premium currency for the character. Free stuff. 50 gens? Mastery memory stones. Nice. 50 gens? No, 50 pools. Ah, no. This is a ladder event for sure. I know this. Ladder. Told ya. Honest review. 30 days as free-to-play. Ah, King Arthur Legends Rise. 30-day free-to-play review. How strong is my account? Free-to-play, but then he's opening stuff with money. I don't get it. Or maybe he has multiple accounts. Ah, yeah. He has a free-to-play account. There's always Infinite Nikki. Ah, you saw that they also made a Nikki collab with Stellar Blade, but the other Nikki, not this one. Do people really play Raid Shadow Legends? They do. You install it within an hour. One of the worst gacha games you ever. You know one person who plays Raid. The other problem is if you cover Raid, you won't be a drop in a bucket. People will complain as well. But I do believe that it will also bring me bad overview of some other of my followers if I play even King Arthur, because it's really greedy. Like, Cher, you say you don't like greedy games and you are playing a greedy one. Buyer tier list. This is for people that spend money. Buyer tier list. Buying guide. How to spend your money. You top massive damage here. This can be for everyone. For everyone. Update CVC and PvP. It's whale content. Clan Wars. It's who plays our whales as well, mostly. Frederick is OP. He's a hair type. That's nice. Tier list. Now let me see a tier list. Is this a new one? Let me see the most recent tier list. Virtual Player Arena. At least this content creator thinks is nice. He makes content for everyone. Clan War tier list. No, I believe the last tier list is this one.
God tier plus, God tier minus are just. Flame Relic has a 80 of him stealing buffs and then trains Ralph Good by
2 hair types on the tops. That's nice. 5 legendary. The guy I got, it's here, right? I think. Morgana. Where's Morgana? Is this a legendary in the niche? He gets money when his supporters spin, so yeah. Makes total sense. Where was Morgana? Ah, she's the first one on God here. Nice, a free one. But she's a free one, so you did start to spin on her as well, right? But his content looks great. Let's look at the chart of the most popular gacha and find one as community. Buzzer says I hear a lot of good things about Reverse 1999 across. Yeah. I keep hearing good things about it. They say that you can get everything for free. Emerald Mirror always says that you can get everything for free, and then you have a lot more views from it as well. It's pretty popular, even through some people don't say too much. See, well, I press it this week. Why does it say it's 1 year ago? 5 days ago, 32,000. 2 months ago, 37,000. But they also make a lot of fun fiction about this game as hardest patch of your life. But they say you can get all the characters for free in this game. All of them. I'm not so sure. Reverse 1999 was not for me. I didn't like the card dragging thing. Oh, is it card based? Ah. I didn't play this game yet. Reverse 1999 hardly makes any money because people don't need to spend, and if they don't need to spend, this happens, right? If you look on the charts for most popular gacha games, I think there's a video about it. No videos, maybe. Most popular gachas. Limbus Company is another one that people say that's good. Can get everything. Looks strange. Skills were, and you could strengthen them by dragging them together, but consuming a turn based. I don't like card based games. I don't like that you cannot control the order of things you get. I am playing on Final Fantasy Rebirth, but generally I don't like. I don't know if this is something reliable. Goddess of Nike, solo leveling, Arise, action based, and I don't like. That to nowhere. Yeah, this game here, it does have a strong community. Ground Dust as well. Ground Dust is making more money than the first game, Art Knights. Still making money. Boswer used it to play. Do you still play Art Knights, Boswer? Haven't heard any praise for Limbus in a long time. When I did, it was mostly for the plot being extremely dark and violent. Oh yeah? I heard it's a good free-to-play game. Punishing Raven is action-based. Zoneless Zero is action-based. Reverse 1999 is here. Honkai Impact is action. Guardian Tales, such an old game, huh? Wuthering Waves, action-based. Genshin, action-based. Honkai, turn-based. Arc Knight Zero. Yeah, they are releasing a gacha. Console game even. But the way the things are, we were being left with less and less options overall. Because They are making more and more greedier games with evolution systems that require duplicates, more and more duplicates. There are not many options, my friends. Even Epic 7 still exists. Biogates. Come safe. Fate Grand Order still makes money. Epic 7. Dark Knights, Azurlane, Guardian Tales. But a game that plays similar to Romancing Saga Universe? Nope. I mean, they are business trying to make money, going to try and monetize as much as the market allows, otherwise it would. Yes and no. Yes, because, yeah, companies just want money, that's it. But no, because greedy can also make you lose your game. You always have boundaries. But I don't think that Arthur will have boundaries because it already tries to copy somewhat Raid Shadow Legends. If Raid Shadow Legends can get away with it, they will get away with it as well. So maybe Arthur is gonna survive for more than I think. Especially because the game has PvP. Games with PvP draw more money. A lot more money. Romancing Saga Universe didn't have a chance because it was a single target game. A single player game that didn't need anything. Genshin like call it Art Knights and Field. Yes. Check the spending charts. Only on JP I think we have that. Or Sensor Tower. Gotcha. I don't know if they will show here. This doesn't really help. People sometimes make it work for Reddit. Gacha gaming. Sensor. 2 months ago. Scuffed edition. Love and Deep Space. Which game is this? Arc Knights. Genshin Impact. Nike, Goddess of Victory, a waifu game. Honkai, Monster Strike. Still makes a lot of money, but that's in Japan. Doesn't even have a global version anymore. Sunless Zero is action, Wuthering Waves of action. Naruto Mobile, whatever is this. Fate Grand Order, old Dragon Ball Legends, old Unamusume JP exclusive. Gakuen Idol Master JP exclusive. Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle global, old. Puzzle and Dragons. I don't know if there's a global version yet. Light and Night, I don't know what this is. EFK Journey, action. Summoners War, old. Battle Cats. Battle Cats is a funny one. A lot of money for Battle Cats, huh? We're Chai, Jujutsu Kaisen. On the world. Is Romancing Saga still here? No. Use it to be on the top, man. Atelier Hasberiana was closed. And it was making only 600,000. It's very hard to lose with greed. Every tale has a terrible reputation, but it makes more than Reverse 1999. And Guardian Tales combined. Really? Gacha games are weird because how much money they make does not correlate with whether the game is good. For sure. Single target. So what is the name? Sorry, my mind thinking in English. Where's Romancing Saga on the list? It's not on the list. I don't know why it's not on the list. It should have been on the list. Because I'm sure it's not making less than 20,000, right? Romancing is not here. Reverse 19 is number 33. This is probably based on Japan, or maybe considering both Japan and others. Gacha venue websites to offline, blah 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 blah. Since we're talking blah 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 blah. Oh my god, where is there TL DR version of it? December. Suspended account. Huh. How strange that is. But yeah, you can see that most of the games are action-based. Some of them can be played on a console. Others are based on popular franchises. Persona 5, and this is without including JP. Games still not on JP. This is just China, Korea, Taiwan, I guess. War of Divisions 2 million. Langers are still making 2 million? Not making that much on iOS and Android, but making a ton of China. Path to Nowhere still runs. Ever Crisis. Ever Crisis. But this is December data. Very old. Every global making less than 500,000 are doomed. 500,000. Reverse Blue. Break My Case. Girls Frontline. Atelier Hasleriana was closed. Brave Axios was closed. Ah! Guardian Tales still exists, I guess. Girls Frontline 1. Counter Side still exists, I guess. Likely dying. Japanese version of Romancing Saga Universe. Won't be easy to find. Last update was in January. Mac! Oh my gosh, how I missed this game. Sometimes I feel like even playing the JP version just to have the feeling again, but I should never. God damn it. Well, guys, I guess I'll be finishing the stream. I don't know if we still have enough time for 1.7 Rebirth. I'm gonna go and do some dinner. I haven't had my dinner yet. So, Mumu, sadly, I don't think this game is good enough to cover, but I did try my best to see the good and the bad. If you said it bad, it's too heavy for me. I mean, what is at stake? It's too much. If I were to cover this game, I think it's more of a risk than covering older games. It's a bigger risk. No worries. We are a community. Bosworth says Arthur looks terrible. It is less bad than I thought, actually, Bosworth. I was playing it. Problem for me is the progression system and the greedy of the gacha. That just get worse and worse. It's much better than Raid Shadow Legends, though. These are weird and creepy. Yeah. Don't get it. I was saying that, you know, you can make a dark and gritty game with good design. You don't need to just make characters that look like whatever. These two characters, they were having the same animation. Actually, the three of them have the same animation. It's just that Arthur is not animating. They have the same standing position. Look. They are all the same. But some of them have shields in their back. Said there will never be another RSRS. We're lucky they kept it up as long as they did. Yeah. If it was not Square Enix, if it was not for Ishikawa-san, the game would have been died a long time ago. A lot before we had a chance to play. Friends, I'll be finishing. I will get my dinner ready. If I still have enough time to stream Final Fantasy VII Barf, I will be streaming. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll think more about some other stuff to do. If I were to play this game, like I said, as a single player, I would play, but then I have so many games to play that this just doesn't have enough time for me. And playing on PC, I much better prefer to play other types of games. This would be nice playing on mobile if I were still in the, you know, the feeling of playing gacha games on cell phone. Goodbye, my friends. Have a good night. Good rest. See you soon, huh?